Oh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Giants going up against the Jets. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us
at
MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and their inner-city rivals, the New York Jets.
Oh, my God.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. Two teams more than ready to get this one started.
You know how to play. Think you're trying to psych yourself out.
Manning now on first down. Surveying the field. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
You really don't know how to play, do you?
Right off the bat. 41 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
There's no way you play Madden online. There's no way, bro.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Manning to throw on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down. Throwing is Manning on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, 32 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
So what?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go. Green, 30 nothing now, Barney.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. A look at the starting side for the offense and Brandon Marshall.
I think the thing that impresses me most about Brandon Marshall is his strength. How he runs his routes, how he wins against defensive backs downfield, how it's so tough to keep him from getting the football.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Eric Decker, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down. And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Janoris Jenkins combines excellent coverage ability with supreme confidence in himself. He thinks that no one is going to catch a pass in his area. Calls himself Clamp City.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kelvin Shepard in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. On 4th down, the Jets turn things over to Locke Edwards to punt it. Did get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a 1st down. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Manning going to throw. They go screenplay with Jennings. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Give them 18 on that one, and that'll be good for a Giants first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
they? When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Looking back at this year for Matt Forte, best game came in week 2. Had 3 touchdowns, rushed for over 100 yards. Altogether, 8-13 on the season. Missed the last couple games with an injury. So how do the Jets look at that position going forward?
Well, I'm about to provide motivation for him because I know that if he hears this, he'll say, I'll show you. But I don't think he's a lead back anymore. I think the Jets need to look to get one of those guys and make Matt Forte a complimentary piece. Be a terrific 3rd down back. He pass blocks well, he catches it terrific out of the backfield, and can surprise you running the football. I still think there's value for him. I just don't see him in the lead role any longer.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. Petty now. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
To throw, it's Manning. And Jennings has it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He cuts it right. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ready.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Sets up the screen to Forte. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, but sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it. Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. 2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Right side, there's Decker. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. Now Gino on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call
Geno Smith is a good quarterback.
Yeah, I would say so.
He
I think
throw a lot of interceptions, but he's a really good quarterback.
Advise. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part.
That's you doing it. You got to step into the pass.
But it has to repeat under pressure.
You got to step into the pass. You're throwing it while you're going backwards, so you're causing him to throw off the back foot.
Here comes the 8th.
Go back and come in.
10 yards on 3rd down.
Geno Smith is with the Giants now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
There you go.
And he hits him in stride. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. It's complete. He's got Eric Decker. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Eric Decker, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. And that'll make it 13-7.
So he deciding to play now?
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Manning now to throw. Drops it off in the flat to Jennings. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants are going to get a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Manning now on 1st down. This is Shepard on the catch. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. To Decker over the middle. Give him 22 on that one. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And now it's third down. And
that's
the
a hell of a last
pick up the first down after the second down
Austin
incompletion. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Yeah, my niece is like that. She got her father's last name and her mother's last name.
From the gun, here's Smith. Taking a shot here for Marshall. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on fourth down. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They snap it to Smith. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Tide Bulls tried it, went for it, but it didn't pay off. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT.
What?
For a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Manning now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Thought you didn't know how to play.
Offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes looking for Decker, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Lorenzo Molden, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Manning in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. So make it back-to-back sacks, and the second one cost him a couple of points.
And the easy thing is to put this all on the offensive line.
So you be a first-time player. You're a hell of a good player.
Quicker passes, running plays, especially when you're this deep in your own territory.
I mean,
the Jets offense.
I know you're not a first-time player because first-time players don't know about max protection.
Playing an interception, we'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Yeah, I know.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
What? Bruh. Did he? Bruh, are you serious right now? He left. Okay. So what I was going to do is I knew he wasn't first time player, so what I was going to do was I was going to switch it up again. And first couple of downs, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let him, you know, make it seem like I wasn't going to win. Like, make it seem like I'm a first time player. But I knew he wasn't a first time player. And this is the reason why I knew he wasn't a first time player. First possession of the game, he changed the play at the line. If you got experience, you know to change the play at the line. If you don't got no experience, you will not touch the buttons to change no plays at the line. Okay. Before the end of the first half, for like the last 6 drives, he used max protection. So I was trying to figure out why I couldn't, you know, get to him. Because remember, I was having my middle linebacker run in for the blitz. He used max protection. So, like he said, touche, da-da-da-da-da. He knew that he was, again, here we go. So I told you this guy was not a first-time player. You do compare stats, 78 wins, 100 losses, 2-game winning streak, which is about to be no winning streak at all because for some reason he quit. Which, wait a minute. Are you serious? Did it really take it from me? Yes, it did. I don't understand what had happened, what just went on. But they just took my win and gave it to him. Wow, that is like messed up. That is messed up. That is messed up. Took my win and gave it to him. It surely did. Madden, you messing up, man. He messed up his computer. His system messed up and you gave him my win. I was just about to get into him. Okay. Okay. That's messed up. But anyway. Oh yeah, and also they're not gonna do. Sometimes they don't. You know, you can't be like a first time player, and you be playing against me. That'll be a crash. I'm mad about that right now. Like I'm really in my feelings right now about that. I gave him my win. Cause For some reason, they gave him my win. Man, that's messed up. That's messed up. It wasn't my computer. It's not my Wi-Fi, so. Alright, whatever.